guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to this channel and support this baby girl. 1,000 subscribers before the end of June. Guys, we can do this. We're not at 100 yet, but 1,000. So we're going to pass 100 and reach 1,000. Pass 1,000 safe. Okay, so today's video I've brought juicy topic. So I've been seeing this couples therapy, blue therapy it is. So I've been seeing this I saw it on Instagram first, then I went on YouTube to watch it. It's on YouTube for free. You can see it on YouTube if you're interested. So I'm just going to insert this video is I'm going to insert clips that I find funny. It might be stupid funny, but it was not making sense. So this is like a reaction video. So let's start, guys. So in this part, she's saying basically that Paul is always busy and everything like that. She's complaining about how he does not have time for her and all of those things.
Hobbies that you do together?
Aside from on our laptops in the same room, maybe. When we started dating, we used to like the same music. He was more fun. Now I don't even know who's sitting next to me, to be honest.
And how do you feel?
I think that's BS.
It's BS.
Look, music. I'm a Burna Boy fan. You used to be, but now you're
I still like Burna Boy.
Wizkid. Like, that doesn't make sense. If you like something, just stick to,
First of all, you've changed, babe. You didn't like what you liked 5 years ago. I know that because of the food, simply the food that you eat. Okay, so people change. I still like Burna Boy, but I prefer Wizkid. It doesn't mean that it has to be your way. This is a problem with you. Like, if it's not your way, it's the highway.
No, this is the problem with you. You don't keep the same energy. Do you understand? When we first started dating, you know what type of energy I was on. Do you understand? You know the frequency that I was taking us to.
Okay, answer the question she asked us. What do we do together aside from work that is meaningful? Is that what you said?
This part is so funny. You just said, what did they do for fun? Please, help me and listen to Paul's reply for what they do for fun. Like...
What we do, right?
Every
28 days, we have a couples review, right?
Oh,
so how the
hell.
couples review works is we basically,
That's
go over
what they do for fun.
our individual...
They said they do couples review for fun. That's what they do for fun. So this is another clip. Basically, in the therapy, there are two couples, but I'm more interested in Chioma and Paul. Let me play another part. Let me play another extra from the clip.
I trust you, and I feel as though you wouldn't cheat. So why don't you give me that same trust? Because I'm dancing, I'm humiliating myself, and I'm humiliating us as a couple. Come off your high horse. I'm so this is what I mean. He has issues.
So Paul, Chioma's
so
just said that
annoying.
you go out and you spend money on champagne and you have young ladies sitting around.
Of course.
Is that what happens?
Yeah. But.
See the way it's just
I
saying
have an explanation.
like it is the right thing they're supposed to be doing.
Right? So look at it like this now. As I have mentioned, or she mentioned, I have affluent people that I associate myself with.
He's always mentioning this
also my clients are quite wealthy too.
Leave these people out of
If I'm going to a club, right, with a couple clients or a person that I'm looking to make a client, am I going to stand at the bar? Not really.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell you, that's not how business works. I would potentially want to, maybe not wow the person, but create a standard. These people that I work with and deal with are used to a certain standard of living. Now, if you want to get business from people like this, you kind of need to be able to show that you understand certain things. Does this make sense? So if I then go over to a club and I'm trying to woo a client and we're there standing by the toilets, I'm not getting the deal. No, facts. I will not get that deal. Coming where I'm...
The club to woo a client, you can take them for dinner. You could go to a pub and have drinks, you and that client. And if you're going to go to the club, you can invite other guys, correct? You have friends, babe.
Don't mix business and pleasure.
But for why are women with you and your business partner?
Because that's not pleasure, that's business.
With women that you've selected, buffings that you've selected to put on your table. Yeah, he's insulting me right now. Because you can do stuff and I can't.
It's not for me.
Who are you speaking to?
Reverse it now. Do you trust Chioma?
I do.
Really?
You do?
Yeah.
That's good.
So why can I not dance then?
No. Look, it's not just the dancing. Look, you're trying to make it look like I'm nitpicking and it's the mentality, right? So look, social media, just stick onto that for a second, right? Okay. Let's look at a case scenario whereby she posts a picture, beautiful, right? Now, if she has a comment from a guy, love struck, then if she's liking and commenting
She's an
on it, oh, fans,
influencer.
do you think that's necessary?
She's an Instagram influencer for crying out
Answer the
loud.
question.
It does depend on the reasons why.
Oh, really? Okay. Would you do that in your relationship?
We're not talking
I
about
don't
our
think it's
relationship.
about my relationship.
No, but answer the question.
Okay, let's get to what I'm posting. I'm not posting my bum. And I stress. Paul would not say anything. He'll take the picture at the end of the evening and I can post in that dress and people will love the dress. All of a sudden he'll say, oh, the dress is nice, but why are they commenting? Why are they doing this? Why couldn't you say it before? To me, it's like, he's probably upset because I get the attention that he's not giving me. Not that I'm equating it to love and I'm holding on to the love as if it's real. We know how social media is. It changes.
So, Paul, do you believe that you are giving Chioma the love that she wants, requires, likes?
We live together.
We're roommates.
But you know you can be in a room full of people and be lonely.
That's not the case.
So when you're together in a room, you feel that is giving her love.
100%.
And how do you feel about that?
It's the way Paul answers these questions for me.
Because,
Like,
it wasn't always like that. I don't know what.
can we be serious? 100%. It talks like it's being fact and it's being nonsense. Okay, so this is another random part, another random clips. I'm just picking it randomly from different parts, like just random clips.
Okay.
Is there anything that's making you feel uncomfortable?
No.
Okay.
This man is a case study.
Is there anything you'd like to talk?
No.
If I could just get to the end of my sentence.
I knew what you was gonna say.
What was I going
Wow,
to say?
let her finish the question.
He's going to listen to you.
Okay.
Is there anything that you'd like to discuss with Chioma regarding your relationship?
No.
Okay, well, I have something I'd like to bring up.
Yeah, go.
The way Paul thinks, every time Chioma brings up something and he's going to look for something else, like it feels like, well, it might feel like it's an attack because some of the things were harsh, but then his own point is like, okay, instead of him replying to the situation or making a comment about the situation or how they can go forward from the situation, then he's going to bring up something to attack her, like,
Obviously,
okay, you said
I don't
this
mean
to me,
to
I'm going
trigger
say
you.
this to you, like,
Paul does not defend me.
how is this?
No.
Paul, this is the way Chioma feels. That's how she's being made to feel.
Do you want to defend Chioma in calling my sister a bitch?
Not at all.
Listen.
Not at all.
Oh my God.
In fact, what I was going to suggest is that maybe moving forward, you could find a way of getting Chioma and your sister together in a way that would, melt down this issue that Chioma's feeling.
Look, the way I see it is that could be arranged if need be.
It needs be.
No,
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's respect ourselves. Look, this is what it is.
So
right?
there's no need. Let
First
them
of all,
continue to be
the
tensioning
bitch,
each
let's
other.
take that one back first.
I'll take it back, but you've heard my
Are
point.
you going to do it again?
What you don't do that.
Answer the question.
You see cameras around.
Okay,
Chill.
wait. Was
Because
it the right
clearly
thing that you
that's-
done? No. Was it the right thing that you done?
I said
Calling
the
my
way
sister a bitch?
she's not okay. Listen, let me rephrase that because that might come across rude. All right, she acts like a bitch.
Oh, so
Might
you
not be
still
a
want to
bitch.
associate my sister with that word?
Facts.
Is it
Because
her fault that you was on Backchat? Did she tell you to go on Backchat?
But I conducted myself properly.
Like, I've seen episodes from Backchat. Backchat is not like some slutty show or something. Like, I don't know what I was thinking.
Stop trying to talk about it like it's one piece of rubbish that they couldn't have a chance to be on anyway.
At any time, do you ever eat the same meal together?
Let me tell you one of my biggest problems. He's kind of denounced our cultural foods.
Oh.
This part is interesting.
So he has issues with the fact it's oily. Even though he eats ice cream and he has takeout, he finds it too heavy. You don't have to eat it during the week, but on Sundays, for example, we can have a dinner. We could have some African dishes and that's one of the reasons he actually fell in love with me, my cooking. And all of a sudden now it's too fresh or it's too heavy and it's too fatty. There's too many calories in these dishes for him.
Have you always watched the calories and your weight, presumably, if you're watching the calories, or is this a new scenario?
It's a very good question. I feel like Chioma is very selfish. In terms of my food history, you basically have knowledge of it. I don't know you to tell you anything about myself, but here we are. I'll give you a tiny bit of background. So I actually went through depression at a stage, and food was my outlet. So at that time, you know, if I was going through stress or anything, I used to eat, and that was just me making myself feel happy for the short term, but damaging my own body in the long term. It actually took me quite a while to, you know, lose the weight, get into shape. And, you know, since I've kind of got back onto track, I've been very basically religious and strict with my workouts, you know, my diet and stuff like that. You know, I literally have a board in a room which shows, you know, what I plan to eat. This is something that I take very seriously.
I feel bad. I feel like I've let him down in some way. I'd express something to you that he's never expressed to me. I had no idea that he was depressed.
So apparently, Chioma never knew about
You've
this.
never for once told me that.
Past
We've been together
history
3
of
years.
depression.
So of course, me
I
wanting
didn't- that's why I
to
feel
make
like
you
it's
traditional
made up.
food,
Well,
it's gonna come across.
This part, I honestly think it was made up. I don't know. I'm not dismissing his struggles or anything, but I sincerely think it was made up.
Also built you to the man you are today. Correct?
African
You
dishes,
loved
the
it.
majority
Correct.
of African dishes are filled with carbs. Muscles are built based on protein, so technically speaking,
Well,
that's
you
wrong.
can eat beans.
So in this part, it was saying
You can
it doesn't
eat
want
beans
to have
and yam
African
porridge.
dishes.
You can eat all these things.
They are
Can you
too
not?
fatty.
What I'm trying
They
to
are
say
not
is,
calculated.
I don't have an
They're
issue
not
with
this. They're
African
not
dishes,
that.
but if
Basically,
the
doesn't
calories are
want to
not
eat
calculated,
inyo and
you're
efori
just
roll
filling
as
your
Chioma
gut and
has
you don't even know
put
what's
it.
going on with your body.
Chioma wants to
You
eat
have an
inyo.
issue with African dishes.
Isn't there a way you can calculate what you eat? Like even the African dishes, to some extent, you can have an estimate. At least I thought, well, I see this Instagram fitness challenges and everything, and the ones I follow are like Nigerian based, and they sort of have like an estimate of those things. So if you're really serious about it, there should be a way to some extent that you can know what is in what and what to
Talking
quote
about
me. I'm
calories.
just saying.
Like I said before,
even know what's
he
going
eats ice cream, he eats
calculated,
donuts,
it's
he
calculated.
eats donuts,
It's
and he also
calculated.
eats takeout, so pizza
Calculated.
and etc.
It's calculated.
I don't need to calculate. Did your mum calculate when she was making you African dishes? These foods are not calculated. I calculate with my eyes. So I know how much palm oil I put in there. I know how much oil and ingredients and Maggi I need to put in these dishes. My ancestors never calculated. My mum didn't calculate, nor did my grandma. Nobody that taught me how to make my traditional food is not calculated.
But is there some way that maybe you could prepare the food in a more healthy way that would be more...
He's just become bougie. I think for him, he feels like eating these kinds of food makes him look bad, or you feel some type of way, maybe eating with your hands. Is that what it is?
I remember I took her to this restaurant in Peckham. It's called Lolak or Lolake. There's that. When we go there, we're getting down. It's kind of like a real bush. No, maybe don't say bush, but kind of, you know, you get down, you use your hands and all that stuff. But when you kind of think about it, you know, if I'm wearing a 2K suit, do I want to be in Peckham Market? No. I probably want
Sorry,
to
who's
be
asking him to wear
within
2K
the circles.
suits
In
to
other words, you're saying that I'm bush.
Buka
I'm not
or
saying
whatever
you're
it
bush,
is?
but
Who's asking him?
we go
Can't he just
to
dress
high
normal? Is he
end
always in suit every
I
day?
would feel
Is he in
like
suit
to
every
eat
time?
pounded yam
Paul,
for real.
he
But
finds
it's always
silly
gonna be a part
excuses
of
for
me.
everything.
What
Like
I am
everything.
telling you, Paul, babe, is that we incorporate into our lifestyle. We don't have to denounce it for what? For steak? What are you talking about? These things are two different things.
What I'm saying
You don't need
here-
for me to wear a 2K suit. You can wear jeans. He's pissing me off. You can wear tracksuits.
Yeah, but what
Do you dress like this 24/7?
I'm not wearing clothes 24/7.
So grow.
Every day.
No, I don't fry palm oil every day.
I'm getting a tiny bit pissed off. Let's think about this now. All right. Let me give you a case scenario, right? So, let's say I'm up in, give or
His
take,
case
Mayfair,
scenario here was very
training a
stupid,
client,
but let's
huge
watch it
mansion,
together.
right? Now I'm preaching, you know, eat healthy, be fit. Come on, let's go. 5 more reps, right? I get home. We've got the fucking Afro beats whiz kid pumping in the house. Yeah, Choma's there dancing around, frying oil in a fucking pot. What the hell? There's a fucking spray that you can spray to calculate the thing. I've told you this a million times. You come in the house, you fucking play a whiz kid like we're in a fucking village. What type of crap is that?
This
like
part.
Afrobeat.
He said, well, like we're in a fucking village because you're playing Afrobeat. This guy is like, I don't know, maybe he wants to become white.
You're going to,
I don't
but I
understand.
don't eat palm oil
He's
every
trying
day.
to...
I would like to eat these heavy foods.
I don't even
maybe a
get
durian.
He
Do you
needs
understand?
therapy.
We come from a
himself,
place.
himself,
so
not the
he's denounced
relationship
his
now.
culture
Paul as a person
all for his
needs
Mayfair clients.
therapy.
This is my issue.
He said,
Not
playing
that I want him to
Afro
do it
music
every
like with the
single
fucking
day.
With
village.
the greatest
My God.
respect, the Mayfair clients aren't in your house.
When
So
you
why does he
go
come
home
clients are not in their
with that
house.
same attitude then?
People,
Choma,
to
Paul is giving stupid
somehow
reasons, stupid excuses
compromise
for these things.
the way you want to eat so that you're both working together?
well, I can easily gain weight and be fucking nutty professor, if that's what you mean.
Or you can easily cook for yourself. Because again, like I said, I don't mind if you eat that, but just make it yourself. Or we do it on a Sunday.
Yeah,
All this
that's
fresh
a
things
brilliant
every single
idea.
day. I've got things to do.
Yeah, brilliant idea. We did speak previously about whether or not you had anything in common, that you do together. This would be possibly a perfect scenario.
If I had the time.
On a Sunday?
Or you just choose not to. No. Sunday, day rest and stuff. Okay, cool. If I have a client and they have, a fashion show coming up, one of the models I train basically, I need to make sure that I'm on her case to make sure that she's getting the job done. If I have another client, for instance, in terms of like a website design, who are you lying to? Because remember, Denise doesn't live with us. I live with you to know you have time. Okay? I'm not saying you're not busy. You are, babe, I get that. But you have time. You can make time during the day. He knows he can.
Chioma
So
out.
what are you lying about?
This part, she
You have time to cook, Paul.
Was it after this part? I don't know. This part is
I
just-
could find
All this body, he's wasting it because we don't even have sex. So stop all your rubbish.
Oh, that's
Okay,
a low blow.
on that note.
That's a low blow. Woo, it's going to be a long night. Let's go.
No, please don't make fun of it because this, is a very important scenario. You talk about your business in a very serious way.
Yeah, it
And
is.
your relationship is also...
This
What you
part,
need
if
to
you
do
want to know,
first,
like,
right?
okay, they were talking about the last time they
I understand that you love me.
That. So,
But I also
this
understand
is
I
Paul's
love me.
reply
Okay?
to that.
So you don't want to have
Listen,
sex?
No, what I'm
if
saying
you
is,
want to hear
you
the
need to love
previous
me
discussion, you
I
can watch
love
it on
me.
your YouTube channel
You need
and
to
see
love
what
me more.
happened. Like,
To
the
do
discussion
what?
that
To
led
not be
to
able to
this.
release?
No, in
But
order
this
for you
part,
to not feel like you
listen.
need to be inside of you before you can feel
This
love.
is why I said
Don't let me
everything is always
suspect
like
you
an
because
attack.
at the end of the
Like,
day, I don't understand what this means.
Paul's
Gained weight.
point, like, him,
I
he's
didn't
not
say that.
trying
Then
to
what then? What's the
maybe
problem?
resolve the issue or let them
Well,
find a solution to their
Would you know if you gained weight?
present, like their current issues.
All my
problems,
clothes still
and
fit,
everything
so
like
I
that.
wouldn't think
It's
I've
like
gained weight.
Would you
he's
know?
always thinking of something to
I
come
guess,
back, like
yeah.
come back to
I
attack.
haven't gained weight.
Chioma.
Have I gained weight? Is that
I
what you're
don't
trying to
get it.
say?
Like,
No, I'm not trying to say
my
you gained
my
weight,
point
but
is,
since
okay,
we're on
if
the
you have
topic,
if you
let's
have a
have the
problem with something,
discussion.
state
So,
it. Not state it
Random
because
question.
Chioma has said
Just
this.
out of
I need
curiosity.
to say this too. Do you get me?
in the last 6 months, have you weighed yourself? I'm just asking.
What?
Okay. Have you ever
Like,
calculated
does this make sense?
your calorie
Does
intake?
it make sense? Make it make sense.
Yes or no?
What are you trying to
yes
say?
Or no?
I don't calculate my
Okay. So, okay. If you didn't calculate it in the last 6 months, the last 3 months.
Yeah, but I've but I still eat the same.
Do you calculate what you're eating?
Paul, what exactly...
You brought it up. Let's have the conversation. I didn't bring it up. We're in therapy.
You know that it was getting at something like he wanted to attack her. He wanted to say something that would hurt her.
What are you saying?
That's
No,
the
no,
whole
I'm
point of this part.
But
I don't know.
you just said.
Why is he thinking this way? Why? Somebody should explain to
Why are you
me.
getting so defensive?
I'm not getting defensive. She's trying to put words into my mouth. Do you understand? I never said she. Where she has mentioned that she wants to lose weight, right? And I said, great, I support you with that, right? However,
Could have even
when
kept
it
short,
comes
like you
to
could
me
see, you
trying
could see
to
the
kind of
expression on her
keep
face
her
and
in
everything
check
that she was
in order
getting
to
hot and
motivate her
everything.
to
Like you
achieve
could have
her
just
goals,
maybe
it
not
becomes
talked
a
about
problem.
it
She says
or
I'm calling her
something.
fat.
I don't know.
I didn't call you
But
fat.
he wasn't
I'm
ready to
saying
listen to
that
anything.
you
He
haven't
wanted
been
to make that
tracking
point to
your
make her feel
intake.
hot.
Therefore, technically speaking,
Therefore, you can't carry me during sex.
no. It's not. Look, forget about the sex for now.
Because you've
Like,
got
does
bigger.
this make
You said
sense?
fat
I
and you
don't
said
know.
gain
I
weight.
don't know if it
Let's
makes
stick
sense
to
to
that
you.
topic.
Make it make
Yeah,
sense.
because
Is that why you don't want to have sex?
No, it's not that.
Oh
But
my.
I just want you to kind of be considerate sexually, right? At the end of the day, if you're not the person doing the lifting, then you're not the person that's going to kind of look into or calculate the weight. Does that?
So in other words, I'm fat.
I didn't say you're fat.
Babe, just say what it is.
No, I didn't say you're fat. You're the one that said you're fat. I didn't say you're fat.
So I'm fat.
I didn't
First of
say you're
all,
fat. You said you're fat. Don't put words in my mouth.
Paul,
Say it with your
please
chest, you're calling
lower
her
your
fat.
voice slightly,
And yet you're
first of
denying
all.
it, that you're not saying
And
it. It's just
secondly,
putting words into your mouth. But everything you're saying is
this
implying
be
that she's fat. I
a
don't get.
reason for you not to be
With okay, cool. Do you know what? Do you know what? Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, hand on my heart. Yeah, I swear, I will be with you through.
I'm chubby.
I didn't say you're chubby. I'm speaking for myself. I said I
So
was
what does
chubby.
that even mean?
But
How does,
now,
why are you
this is
comparing
insecurity.
that situation? No woman wants to hear that she's put on weight, especially by her partner.
But please don't attack each other. Just,
Did I attack her? Okay, did I attack her?
I'm not physically, no, but verbally it's coming over.
How? She said
This
she
is
said
now
she is
embarrassing.
fat. I didn't say she's fat.
anymore.
She said she's fat. So how is that me attacking her verbally? I'm saying what she just said.
I'm tired. How long? Because you've just called me fat.
I didn't call you fat.
And there's cameras around, first of all. And now this is the first time I'm hearing it. So this is obviously the reason why we don't have sex, because you don't find me attractive anymore.
That's not true.
And you're...
That you appreciate in each other, and 5 things that you have done for each other. So it doesn't have to be on one day, obviously. Over the last few weeks, can you think of 5 things with both of those subject matters?
Okay.
Chioma, please, just calm down.
I'm calm. I'm okay.
Okay. You know, things do get very heated in sessions, and, you know, sometimes things are said that are taken in the wrong way, but...
Denise, can we leave?
I can see that there's...
This section basically came to an end. Like, the section was over. That was the end of that part, guys. Like, what's your point? What's your take on this? Like, this last part specifically, this part where you call that fat indirectly. What's your take on it? Leave that in the comment section, and you know, let's catch up, let's discuss this. I don't have anybody to discuss it with in real life, so please comment down below and let's chat away. I'm going to get back to comments, definitely. Comment down below and let's chat away. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well. Thank you. Bye.